Down at the shore there's a place where there's no one vacationing. There's just the sound of the call of the wild, overcoming the fear of the unknown. And I've got something to help you understand, something waiting there beneath the sand. My metal detector is with me all of the time. I'm the inspector over the mind. Look past the volleyball, look past the squawking dust. Ignore the mountain of discarded folderol, 'cause I've got something to make you understand, something hidden there underneath the land. My metal detector is with me all of the time. I'm the inspector over the mind. Metal detector, watch it shine. Every seashell has a story to tell if you're listening. But underneath every shell there's a story as well. If you've heard enough of the sea, then everything on the top will just suddenly stop seeming interesting. So listen now to the sound of the things that are found under the ground. Don't need no volleyball, don't need no squawking gulls, don't need to look at any bathing beauty doll, for I've got something to help you understand, something waiting there beneath the sand. My metal detector is with me all of the time. I'm the inspector over the mind. Look past the volleyball, look past the squawking dust. Ignore the mountain of discarded folderol, 'cause I've got something to make you understand, something hidden there underneath the land. My metal detector is with me all of the time. I'm the inspector over the mind. Metal detector, watch it shine. Don't need no volleyball, don't need no squawking gulls. Metal detector all the
You called me last night on the telephone, and I was glad to hear from you, 'cause I was all alone. You said it's snowing, God I hate this weather. Now I walk through blizzards just to get us back together. We met in the springtime at a rock and roll show. It was on the Bowery when it was time to go. We kissed on the subway in the middle of the night. I held your hand, you held mine. It was the best night of my life. 'Cause everyone's your friend in New York City, and everything looks beautiful when you're young and pretty. The streets are paved with diamonds and there's just so much to see. But the best thing about New York City is you and me. Statue of Liberty, Staten Island, Ferry, Co-op City. I was there. You wrote me a letter just the other day, said springtime is coming soon, so why don't you come to stay? Pack my stuff, it's on the bus, I can't believe it's true. I'm 3 days from New York City and I'm 3 days from you. 'Cause everyone's my friend in New York City, and everything looks beautiful when you're young and pretty. The streets are paved with diamonds and there's just so much to see. But the best thing about New York City is you and me. 'Cause everyone's my friend in New York City. Everything looks beautiful when you're young and pretty. The streets are paved with diamonds and there's just so much to see. But the best thing about New York City is you and me.
The
versus Adam and content versus phone, fighting for that place in rock and roll. There is no right or wrong. Just when you think it's finished, when XTC on time, and music like a phoenix flies back up the charts. XTC versus Adam, and only one will survive. Beatle-based pop versus new romantic. History will decide. XTC versus Adam, and I can't tell you why. Even the singer from Bow Wow Wow can't make up her XTC versus Adam, and time is marching on. XTC versus Adam, and there is no right or wrong. There is no right or wrong. There is no right or wrong.
When I was only a zygote, I still remember the time when there was nothing to know or to think about except the sound of my mind and the sound from outside. Sensurround down at the bottom, sensible to instant, and the wild first spoke to me in Sensurround. If mom had known she was expecting, she might have gone to see Jaws instead of picking the film where the sound effects came right up through the floor. And I'd be differently formed, Sensurround down at the bottom, sensible to instant, and the wild first spoke to me in Sensurround. Accidentally in a coal mine it was found when I accidentally got too far down and found the Sensurround. I still don't know who conceived it or where they got the idea, but there it was in the aisle by the exit sign, a wolf covered in wood to shake the room when it should. Sensurround down at the bottom, sensible to instant, made the fakeness realistic when the action went ballistic. 1 degree shy of sadistic, and the wild first spoke to me in Sensurround. think I'd know what they'd be. Down there waiting for me, Sensurround down at the bottom. Sensible to instant, made the fakeness realistic when the action went ballistic. 1 degree shy of sadistic, and the world first spoke to me in Sensurround.
You're only happy when you're sad. You talk to you, then you're bad. Parachute in your backpack and your knees under your chin. And your boyfriend's getting mad with all this time to waste, trying to put the finger on it. The allure of St. Mark's Place on the track, on the track. We're all waiting around for something and it's never coming back. On the track, on the track.
In 1844, the Democrats were split. The three nominees for the presidential candidate were Martin Van Buren, a former president and an abolitionist, James Buchanan, a moderate, Lewis Cass, a Having done all this, he sought no second chance. But precious few have mourned the passing of Mr. James K. Polk, our 11th president. Young Hickory, Napoleon of the stump. Birds are calling to sing along, but my window's painted shut, and all that year of chorus taught me is out of style and long forgone. How can I sing like a girl and not be stigmatized by the rest of the world? Tell me how can I sing like a girl and not be objectified as if I were a girl? I want to raise my freak flag higher and higher, and I want to raise my freak flag and never be alone, never be From the watchtowers I've been spotted, fingers pointing at my mouth. Spotlights turn and pivot towards me, but I dare not make a sound. How can I sing like a girl and not be stigmatized by the rest of the world? Tell me how can I sing like a girl and not be objectified as if I were a girl? It's your own worst enemy, ringing the bell on the door, and the person inside says nobody's home, so your own worst enemy peeks inside and sees you softly weeping as some music fills the room, and the song they play is that guy with the messed up face, glowing, precious and few are the moments that you and your own worst enemy share. Full bottle in front of me, time to roll up my sleeves and get to work, and after many glasses of work I get paid in the brain. And the song they play is that guy with the messed up face, going, precious and few are the moments that you and your own worst enemy share. And the song they play is that guy with the messed up face, going, precious and few are the moments that you and your own worst enemy share. It's your own worst enemy.
Call out the Undertaker. Call out the police. The Counterfeit Faker is coming after me. Yes, I loved him like a brother. I loved him ambivalently. There's no way to measure the damage he has done. Counterfeit Faker carries a grudge. Nervous, I walk through windows. I walk through plate glass doors. Silent, his presence mocks me and waves me on some more. Counterfeit Faker, the damage has been done. Aw, do some damage, son. The damage has been done. The damage has been done. Counterfeit Faker, bring him on.
There were 87 apple in the bottle, now there's 30 left. I ate 47, so what happened to the other 10? Why do you suspiciously change the subject and break my concentration as I dump the bottle out and I count the apple up again? Don't interrupt me as I struggle to complete this thought. Have some respect for someone more forgetful than yourself, and I'm not done, and I won't be till my head falls off, hitting every pocket on my shirt, pants, and overcoat. And I'm hitting them again, but I don't know where I put my notes. Clearing my throat and gripping the lectern, I smile and face my audience, clearing his throat and smiling with his hand. disembodied and detached. A voice describes the scene as a lizard stalks a helpless creature on TV. Music underscores the tragedy. Eyes with no expression watch the unsuspecting prey. Who is it like? Doesn't it strike you as the very image of someone we know? Isn't it so like certain people? How could anybody miss the obvious and the uncanny and the clear resemblance? Isn't it just like certain people I could meet?
Dressed only in clothes, from our head to our toes. This is the way the talk goes. SEXXY, more than enough. Around the clock with nobody else. SEXXY, there she is, standing on the bed, cookie in one hand, wig on her head. SEXXY, X, because it's extra, baby. Why? Because it's extra, baby. Unnoticed by you, very, very few, and that includes you. Look inside your mind. Look inside your eye. Secret agent spy. Come to see why. SEXXY. One fingernail across your back. Baby's first go-to initials inscribed. SEXXY. Because it's extra, baby. Why? Because it's extra, baby. You gotta understand, she wants to be a man. She's got another man.
The bells are ringing, the song they're singing, the sound is bringing the people around. They hear the instructions, they follow directions, they travel great distances to the sound. The bells are ringing, the song they're singing, the bells are ringing, the song they're singing, the sound is bringing. They hear the instructions, they follow directions, they travel great distances to the sound. They are persuaded by the music of the bells. They're not responsible for anything they do. The people know the way to go. The bells are ringing, they hear the sound. 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 The bells are ringing and everyone's walking with arms extended in a trance, forgetting they're watching and letting the children they're dropping on businesses at hand. Our voices telling them to act a different way. They tilt their heads so they won't miss what it will say. And when it's so, there's this to know. The bells are ringing, they hear the sound. The bells are ringing, the song they're singing, the sound is bringing the people around. They hear the instructions, they follow direction, they travel great distances to the sound. They are persuaded by the music of the bells. They're not responsible for anything they do. The people know the way to go. The bells are ringing, they hear the sound. A girl with cotton in her ears is shielded from the bells' effect. As if by hidden signal, the people turn to face her. 1,000 eyes are staring, they pull away her earplugs. The bells are pealing and they're revealing a simple key to happiness. It isn't evil, it isn't good, it's only what the people miss. The bells explain what they've been lacking all along. They were disorganized and that was what was wrong. And now they know the way to go. The bells are ringing, they hear the sound. The bells are ringing, the song they're singing, the sound is ringing, the song they're singing, the sound is ringing. They hear the instruction, they follow directions, they travel great distances to the sound. The sound is ringing. The bells are ringing, the song they're singing, the bells are ringing, the song they're singing, the sound is ringing. They hear the instruction, they follow directions, they travel great distances to the sound. The sound is ringing. The bells are ringing, the song they're singing, the sound is ringing, the song they're singing, the sound is ringing. They hear the instruction, they follow directions, they travel great distances to the sound. Don't have to be your only one. Don't have to be something from now on. Don't have to be what I want at all. Just have to be unforgotten. I know your new boyfriend, and Exquisite Dead Guy, rotating in his display case. Exquisite Dead Guy, swear I saw his mouth move. Exquisite Dead Guy, outside my high-rise apartment. Exquisite Dead Guy, hanging from a skyhook. How am I supposed to let you know the way I feel about you? How am I supposed to let you know the way I feel about you?
Each night I lie awake, completely alone. A voice is speaking and I tremble, for it's not my own, my own. I can't ignore it, although I try. The intrusive whisper fascinates me. Here's why, here's why. The shadows gather round as the voice recites the secret history of my immortal soul. Indestructible, indefensible, reprehensible. 10,000 years of unerasable acts and permanent facts. The record of my unspeakable crimes in previous lives, in previous times, indelibly stains the pages of history. Indestructible, indefensible, reprehensible. Night after night, the voice recites my misdeeds and puts me to sleep and tells me I won't remember a thing. When morning comes at last, I rub my eyes, forgetting everything and thinking only of my plans, my plans. The world is spinning round and I'm on the top, and nothing in the world can ever make me stop. Indestructible, reprehensible me.
You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're older still.
Time is marching on, and time is still marching on.
This day will soon be at an end, and now it's even sooner, and now it's even sooner, and now it's even sooner. This day will soon be at an end, and now it's even sooner, and now it's sooner still. Ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're older still. Julie at the station says they'll be here any minute now, but she's running out of records and her show is ending anyhow. They can hear her saying their name on the car radio, but the signal keeps fading out no matter which way they go. I heard they might be somewhere near this town. They might be giants got lost driving John said to John, I think we make a left at the light. There should be a big B, assuming this map is right. John looked over and he said, hey, no, it's not. It's a crumpled up wrapper from the fast food that we got. I heard they might be somewhere near this town. They might be giants got lost driving around. Brian, I see somebody walking this way. So Eric rolled down the window and said, hello, excuse me, hey. Could you tell us where we are and the best way out of here? They could tell from his expression he had